rest of it and melded it.
Awesome. I make sure all my gear is fixed. I got pots. I got food. I'm locking the fuck in.
Me
I just didn't see.
flexing, having successfully pentamelded 2 gear sets this tier.
Let's go.
This was 4:30 on Saturday, by the way, that he sent me a picture of I've successfully pentamelded the new gear set.
I've successfully. Also, I'm putting a thing in the meme. This video makes me laugh so hard.
Rating food is a valid question. Is anybody a culinarian factor? Because I would much rather give you guys money for mat cookies than like pay the outrageous fees on the market for.
It's funny, culinary is the only thing I have leveled, but it's not geared. I would be cooking my own food if that was the case. I'd be cooking.
Like any culinarians with the mat cookies, name your price and I got you.
I'm
Name
on my
your
way
price.
to your FC house.
Yippee! Let me go get my cash.
Let me get my money.
John did say he might be a little bit late, so.
Mm-hmm.
I have been lazy in my crafting, so I can't give you like a massive stack, but I can give you
Testing,
some.
testing.
I am grateful for any amount.
Just gonna hope that fixed it. Having some weird mic things happen. I'm noticing on
Hey,
OBS.
so why is the new Squirrel Girl skin called Nut Rocker?
I mean, it just seems very in character.
Is it?
Yes.
I meant, is it called that?
Yeah, it's called that.
Does she have like a guitar or something?
It's she's the next one in the punk line.
Oh, nice.
I think looks pretty bad in my opinion, but
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't
My
want
friend-
your money.
My friend just keeps sending me the memes of
No,
like with
no, I
with Emma
refuse. That's way too
Emma
much.
Frost
What?
coming out. They're like, oh no, how much money?
Not real talk, though. Just take it.
People just
Take
been saying about Emma Frost coming. They're just like, oh no,
Just take
here
it.
comes another white
Yeah.
woman.
Thank you.
Yep. Guess I'll just stick around.
Gamers, I have a question.
What is it?
Who's ready to clear?
God, please. Put my hands together. Minfitter Minders locking the fuck in, please.
When we get to P6 ads phase, or M6 ads phase, we are gonna do delayed burst. We'll probably do the cleave maxing guide for that specific mechanic.
I was watching it. It doesn't seem too bad, but then I think about how much trouble people have had. I'm just like, I'm kind of scared.
The issue is, so the issue that I watched a bunch of streams today, like VODs, and the issue lies generally with the off tank, the Yam tank. They don't stagger their mitigation, they just dump everything at the start and then just start getting absolutely annihilated.
Yeah.
So as long as tanks are only like using, one of their mitigations at a time on the Yams, it should be decent. Healers will have a rough time, but other than that, as long as everyone's AoEing and we move the ads properly, it should be good.
It was funny because Tally sent me this fucking meme. It's just I was putting the wrong chat. Put in the meme chat. This thing is just the bait of everyone's fucking existence.
Yeah, that fucking thing, I felt dread and my stomach dropped when I saw it was in this game now.
When I looked down and saw the I'll fucking kill you. May God have mercy on you because I will not.
This fucking creature was also the bane of my existence in FF9.
Why, you
You're
just
like,
didn't
why
give it a
would-
diamond?
No, because it wouldn't spawn the friendly one.
Oh.
I just love that I have two sides. Kills you.
I just
No,
noticed
fucking- I'm-
the
I'm a
18
Dark Knight
naked
with-
raiders getting rammed at the Yan Ranch.
I'm a Dark Knight, which is I get take privilege, dude. I'm a fucking Yan. I don't care. I'm gonna go near the squirrels and then kill you.
As a Dark Knight, that's terrifying.
I know, that's why I thought it was so funny, because I was like, looks over at our off-take, who is the Dark Knight who will be getting that Yan. Good luck!
It's okay, you're gonna hear me silently scream through all of the servers.
I also love the very bottom image one where it shows the person lying dead at their PC because of the Yan, and the physical range in the back with the fucking thing, and then the main tank with the squirrel.
Like, I don't understand, because if you get hit by a yen when you have a diamond in you, in your inventory, the yen just disappears. People just aren't doing that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Why didn't I do
Yeah.
that? That was the hidden strat that Yoshi wasn't telling me. He was like, if you have a diamond in your pocket, this fight goes 10 times faster.
You know, it's really fitting, though, because in Final Fantasy IX, the friendly Yan does have the highest, like, physical damage of any enemy in the game.
Oh my god.
They literally knew what they were doing when they made this right
And
here.
fighting, if you fight the friendly Yan, it's considered a super boss.
I mean, yeah, it literally has friendly in the name. That's on you for fighting that thing.
Well, if you don't give it a
Proximity
diamond
trust,
fast enough, it
maybe.
also attacks you.
Oh my god, would I just mean?
You know, you're just gonna hear me scream as it slowly fades out, proximity style.
I turn looking over from me killing the fucking fucking thing, and my off-take is down on the floor. The Yan is slowly feasting. It will feast this evening.
He's just standing over like yeah, that exact sound.
Were the regular Yans supposed to be that hard, or was I just horribly underleveled?
The normal Yans are pretty difficult, too.
I'd go in there, and if it wasn't a friendly Yan, I'd escape, and they'd probably take out 2 or 3 of my party in one shot.
They do have high attack as well, but the friendly Yan has the highest.
That shit was fucked up.
Feel the meat on the tangerine, huh?
Jonathan, my boy, he is lost. That meeting taken him. Yeah, I was like, if we're like this close to a clear, I'm not risking my fuck ass internet tonight, so no stream. I will stream another night. Is that Jonathan?
Yep, that's John.
My boy, Jonathan.
Hello.
Lock
It's
the
about
fuck up,
time.
Jonathan.
You're not allowed to have meetings.
I needed priority registration for next semester.
How about you fucking get a life, huh?
Whoa!
You're right, I should be rating.
Yeah.
I should be rating. Lock the fuck in, Jonathan. Get your paintbrush out now.
What's more important, your future with a stable financials and a good career, or rating
Or
right
rating
now?
in Final Fantasy 14.
Stable part is debatable.
You're right. As a video game designer, you're right.
Yeah, seeing Tally's group have almost 200 pulls of that is kind of terrifying. Well, that was also before, like, I guess the cleave maxing strat came out, but I don't know.
Sorry, give me 10
You're all-
seconds.
Like I said, a lot of the issues I see with like streams is just positioning the enemies and just proper AoEing and cleaving. And I'm also going to make John in charge of attempting to LB.
Am I also doing like the cleave maxer ranged?
We'll discuss that when we get a little bit closer, but yeah, probably.
For now,
Okay,
focus on
we're just waiting on Frey.
I forgot that the glams the glam for this fight that I made was supposed to go with a hairstyle, and I didn't have it the entire first week.
What hairstyle? Oh, the afro?
Not the afro, but you would think it would. It's just a hairstyle that actually fits and doesn't clip with the headband.
Oh yeah, I always hate that when like you have like a look you want.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Sorry.
Lock in.
Yeah, it's lock in time. Let's go.
We are tincturing, remember, and Lilana will call out second tincture. Make sure to have your food out. What the,
Yeah, man.
where's my food in my messed up inventory that only has 4 slots open?
Not to worry, guys. I brought my diamonds.
Thanks, Stance.
Oh, you brought your...
All right, and here we go.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls. Four rolls.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things.
And light party use.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving,
3 light party.
baby.
Light party side.
Range 2 and 4.
DPS stands first.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenge
In and then out. We're gonna have rolls at the end. DPS, get ready to dance. Support stance.
The challenge is down. Is this the
And 2 into rolls. Let's wipe it. We have 6 damage downs, 2 deaths.
Yeah, I get a little sloppy.
Do you need any clarification on that, Frey?
No, I literally understand it. I just moved too slow. Like I was in the spot right next to it, but I just didn't dodge fast enough.
After the first tank, Buster, I'm gonna have you turn off your stance also, just for a little bit, just so I can keep aggro.
Got it.
All right, here we go.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
You gotta stack north with me also. So that way, no, not right now, not right now. Okay, wipe it. Just so the boss is facing north at the beginning of the fight. So that way the
Okay,
DPS
so
are
like
getting
the
their
first-
positionals.
2 seconds, so first 2-3 seconds of the pull, and then move. Stand north is what you're saying. So like the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, until you
Up
see
until
like
sure
the marker
for
where the
aggro.
tank posters come out.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
here we go.
You ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Now, spread. Alright, and then turn off your stance for a bit. Rolls.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things.
And light mark.
We're just getting started. Keep
Forward to
grooving,
light.
baby.
Light party sides. You can turn your stance back on. And just kind of do that rhythm.
Range to 1 and 3.
DPS will be first.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
In and then out. DPS get ready to dance. Spot Vasho.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Supports. I didn't catch what this one was.
Pink rolls.
Okay, rolls.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Fan spreads.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
1,
The fever's taken hold. Can
Two.
the start keep on with Dancing Green?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And check your debuff.
There's no tomorrow.
Swap. Hold. Swap. 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 Swap, and then hold. Still seeing some damage down with that.
Let's finish with style. Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it.
We'll have light parties at the end.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Partners. Spreads are next. Out and then in. Light parties.
Come on, show me your moves.
on, I'll call out. We'll call out when we do the next thing. This is light parties corners, light party corners. North south. Partners. Disco Infernal 2. Supports out first on Cardinals, DPS bait on inner cards. Supports on Cardinals, DPS inner cards. Light parties after.
We're just getting started. Keep
4 in the light.
moving, baby.
Pots are up. Burst is going out. Fan spreads.
Fan spreads are next.
Dancers, take it away. Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again.
1,
The night's reached a fever pitch.
2,
All eyes are on dancing green.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a look at the frogs. We're gonna start at C.
Like there's no tomorrow. Let's finish with style.
Couple of damage downs with that. Vasha, go ahead and LB.
Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it. You're up, dancers.
Color partners. Oh, sorry, first is the cleaves. D. A. Stay on the side. And color partners. Support spade first. East, west, out. DPS spade next. East, west, in. And we're going to CD. Stole my spot. How dare you?
Show us some electrifying
Light party or color partner squadrons. Spreads. In and then out. Out. Partners are next. Still seeing a lot of damage downs.
There isn't another burst here, so whatever you have, you can just let rip.
We do have a little bit of an LB too.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close.
We gonna LB, or no?
That was one hell of a party! Let's do it again sometime!
For sure.
So we still had probably at least 10 damage downs. So we still gotta, especially in like the first two mechanics, so really gotta lock in and clean those up. And keep in mind, we are also losing a big chunk of damage if you don't successfully do the fan spread mechanics. Because we don't get that, whatever. As far as LB goes, Vasha, I want you to keep an eye on limit break. When it hits 3, just use it when you can. Don't wait on it. So that way we rebuild it.
Okay.
Let me just take a quick look because it looks like we're live logging.
It was
16 damage downs, yeah.
Excluding Esteem.
Yeah, 4 on Frey, 4 on Ginger, 3 on Vasha, 2 on Lalana, 1 on John. So just keep an eye out on those, and just one other thing I want to check. Frey, are you remembering to tincture off the bat? Because it's not reading a tincture at the start of the fight.
I was hitting the button. I think I used it. I have it right next to like my button, but I'll make sure to like really click it this time. Like even if I have to like.
Yeah, because it looks like you missed. It says that you missed tincture on opener, so I'm not sure if maybe it's just reading from. Like it's not reading it correctly, but yeah, it does. It does say that you don't have that. So.
Does it say that I tinctured?
Yes.
Okay, because then I definitely do it pre-pull. So it should be catching pre-pull stuff.
And good job, we had 13 instances of well-fed. Thanks.
I was really hungry.
All right, here we go.
Gotta get value out of that weavable food.
Spaghetti.
And then just remember to turn off Tank Buster, or Tank Stance after the first Buster, and turn it on a little bit through Disco Infernal.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins!
Light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Doing the light.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these things.
Rolls.
We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby!
You don't need Rampart there, by the way. Light party sides.
Ranged 1 and 3.
It's the fourth stance first.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenge
In and then out. Supports get ready to dance. DPS here next.
Challengers down? Is this the end?
Gonna be rolls after.
Thank you.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
So he rolls. And spreads. Okay, wipe it. You gotta make sure you turn stance on during Disco Infernal, otherwise you'll lose lead.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that.
And then you can turn your stance on at the start too. All right, here we go.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls. Light parties next.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
And light party sides.
Ranged going 1-3.
DPS stands first. In and then out. DPS get ready to dance. Supports next.
Gonna be rolls.
Thank you. Rolls. Fan spreads. Remember to stand a little bit closer here to give everyone a little bit more room.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
Go. 1,
The fevers take it hold. Can the
2,
Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Check your debuff.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
For your hit. One more. Swap. Swap and hold. Swap. And swap.
Let's finish with style. Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it.
Light parties at the end.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Partners. Bacha, are you able to move more south with your partner for these? You like taking up half the ball?
Yes. Yeah, sorry.
Spread.
The challenger's down. This is the end.
In and then out. And light parties.
Come on.
Make sure to vote. That's not good. Someone's dead.
I don't know what's going on. I was doing fine and now I'm doing shit. I'm gonna
John, over to me. John, over to me.
second.
Anyone got a res?
1 second.
All right, wipe it.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, give me like 5 seconds to like lock in.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, here we go.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out
Party's
all the
next.
stops with these. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Left right side.
Ranged 1-3.
DPS will dance first. Out and then in. DPS get ready to dance. We're gonna have rolls. Supports her next. Rolls.
Rise it again. Can they turn this around?
Vote, please vote. Vote. Thank you. Fan spreads.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
1,
The fever's taken hold.
2,
Start keep on with Dancing Green.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Check your debuff.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Start on B as in boy side. Swap. Hold. Swap. 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 Hold. Swap.
Let's finish with style.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Rolls will be after this.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spread. partners next. Out and then in. Rolls.
Come on, show me your moves.
Light party corners.
Back to it, dancers.
North south. Spread. Disco Infernal 2.
Bask in the
DPS go dance.
burn, baby.
Bait supports bait on cardinals. DPS bait to inner cardinals.
The challenger's down. Is this the end? We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
We've had a lot of deaths. Let's go ahead and wipe it. What happened there?
They're back on their feet. Let's
I'm
see
not
if they
sure.
can stay standing.
Did I hit you with the cleave, Minda?
Yes, you. Oh no, Frey did.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
And then,
So
and then
if-
real quick, Corey, I have a question. Why did we get the bleed debuff? We were on top of each other during that mechanic. I don't understand.
Another
I
person.
actually-
The
Go ahead.
people. One of the people in front of us were too far back and clipped with us.
Oh, is that
So
what it
one
was?
of ours got 8, and then the other person, I don't know if it was you or I who still had it, didn't have a partner.
Oh, okay, because that's what I was confused about, because I didn't see, because I was just, focused on the moving part, and then I saw we both got the bleed and I died because of it. I was like, what?
What number were you guys? Were you the?
We were all the way in
back?
the back.
We were all the way in the back. We were 25, so it was whoever had 20.
Yeah, that was me and Frey.
So someone was a little bit too far back, or we could have been a little bit too far up. So we just have to make sure that we're in the middle of the tile.
Because we also got the bleed, and I wanted to check why that happened, but that makes sense.
Yeah. The only reason I know that happened is because there was basically 2 pillars that went off. There was one red one on you, and then one red one on Minda and I.
Oh.
And I usually double check my partner, and Minda and I were both 25. So either we were too far ahead, or
Well, we were
one of
back
you
on
two
this.
were too
We
far.
were back on C, so I think that was as far as we could have gone back where we were still melee, range.
but just something to keep an eye out for.
Yeah. And then, like I said, the clipping that happened was because of the bait.
All right, here we go.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Play parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these days.
Hand rolls.
Just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Play party side.
Ranged 1-3.
DPS will be first.
An invitation to dance. How will the
In and then out. DPS, get ready to dance. We're gonna have light parties at the end. Supports are next. This will be light parties. Fan spreads after this.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
1,
The fever's taken hold. Can the
2,
start keep up with Dancing Green?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Check your debuff.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
And start on B as in boy side. And then hold. Hold. Swap. 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 Hold. Swap. And swap.
Let's finish with style.
I'm gonna want to see an LB as soon as it fills. As soon as it fills up.
You're burning up the dance floor, baby.
As soon as it fills up and you're out of burst, and you know the rules. Light parties at the end.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Just gonna have to wait till after first, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Partners. Spread. Out and then in. Light parties.
Come on, show me your moves.
Now's a good time. I'll take that away.
Thank you. Sorry.
You don't have to apologize, I asked for it.
Back to it, dancers.
Light party quadrants. North south. Spread. Disco Infernal 2. Don't cleave your friends. Support starting out on inner cardinals. DPS bait onto cardinal. And opposite for supports.
Rolls after.
Thank you. I totally missed that. Alright, we've got rolls. 4 into roll.
Pots are up for this burst. Burst going out now.
And fan spreads.
Dancers, take it away. Yeah, baby.
1,
The Knights reached a fever pitch.
2,
Light on dancing green.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at the frogs. We're going to start on D as in dog side.
There's no tomorrow. Let's finish with style.
Oh, that lines up with a minute burst, huh?
The crowd's loving it.
So arguably the second one's more important than the first.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Fucking mess up this one.
You're up, dancers.
Cleaves. D. We're gonna stay at D.
We're gonna keep staying at D.
I was like third guessing myself.
I
Color
heard it in your
partners.
brain.
Color partners. Supports will bait first. Supports, bait. East, west, out. DPS will bait next. DPS, bait. DPS, bait. North, south, in. And we're going to A, well, A2.
Will the challenger be all right?
I don't know, you tell me dancing. Piss. Sorry, my piss is green. Color partners on quadrant, or on cardinals.
Some electrifying moves.
Red. In and then out. Out. Partners. When you have the chance, let's see an LB.
There are also no more bursts, so you can let it rip.
I got it.
It's Jover. Let's just give up.
It's Jover.
Yeah,
Wipe it, wipe it.
Wallet.
No.
Of course, the
Wallet.
fucking one pull that I get a damage down, we clear.
I got it at the very end.
Yeah, I got the wall.
Yay!
Yeah, all we needed to, we were way ahead on DPS that time. All we needed to do was just clean up those goddamn damage downs.
Nice job, guys.
The match is decided. Victory goes to the
All right,
challenger.
let's see. Let's pull up the
It's
shopping list and see how everything's
time.
been. Minda still has not put in their shopping list.
I've been
Hey,
so busy.
Nice 98, Lilana.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Real?
Yeah.
Wait, what did I get?
It's all over.
44.
Until next
Ooh, no, wait, 44. That's not bad.
Someone opened the
Wait.
chest already before picture.
The wall disappeared and I didn't die.
Oh, I didn't mean to. The chest is open.
Okay, we don't
I wanna
normally
get
take
a-
pictures.
I would take pictures.
All right, so only roll on things that you need.
Let me. I'm checking. I'm gonna check really quick. I'm so sorry. I just haven't had the time. Where's the balance? Well, because the last time I checked, they didn't have it.
I do want to ask for confirmation. Am I playing Dragoon or Samurai? It doesn't actually matter here.
You pick. Whatever you want.
You know, I have a legitimately question. Every time I open up it shows me. I fucked up. I'm stupid. I
What?
need that and a ring. That's it. Wait, no, neck. Oh, neck, wrist, and ring. Okay.
Ginger did ask if we're prioritizing DPS first, Gordon.
DPS prio only on weapons.
Okay.
Good job.
So it's only tombstone and the last fight weapons.
I'm cooked.
Yeah, that's a touch worse than mine. And I got 19, 2, 26.
I rolled a 35 and 45.
I'm not gonna say, but one of these has a 99 on it. I'm not gonna say which one.
I mean, you might as well just say it.
It's the wrist.
Okay, good thing I don't need that. Good thing the only.
Yeah,
good thing
you're
you're
gonna
just
beat my
fighting
zero.
with John and Vasha.
Oh, am I fighting John? Every time I fight John on gear, he always takes it from me. So this is my one win.
Sorry,
I
I
rolled
was
I got a 5 and an 8.
I was taking a picture. I'm just passing on all this, right?
No, you can roll
No,
on
you can
what
roll
you
on it.
need. So, for example,
The
you
ring
need
or
to roll
necklace.
on the necklace and ring.
Thank you.
I will say after this, I will go fill out my chart. I'm very sorry I have not. I've just been so busy.
Oh no, you
Wait,
beat my 2 on the necklace.
Wait, I got 2 items? What?
Anonymous Llama, what are you? Chicken jockey.
Well, sick. I can start melding.
All right.
I'm gonna request 10 minutes to actually watch the guide for M6. I have not watched it yet.
Yeah, I'm also just going to quickly run this through XIV analysis.
Is it updated for Picto?
I'm not sure.
Real question.
I
is
just
it
want to
updated for
say,
Bard?
I just want to give a good kudos to Frey. Massive improvement on XIV analysis since
Morning.
last time. Awesome work.
Hi guys, Hector here with a super quick mini guide.
I'd like to see a little bit more
Accents,
reprisal
straps
action,
used for
but
ad phase in M6S.
otherwise
Yeah, so
really
I'm
good.
incredibly tight for
that,
the
so I could like memorize it, so we could like maybe like discuss about it. Like if you want to take like the first raid wides or whatever, and then I would always second one.
So-
like
What we tend to do is I'll call out the raid wides I'm mitigating, and then you just work around me.
okay, so if you call it out, don't
Yeah.
got it. We can take a peek at the diet again.
And then for your personals, make sure that during like tank busters, because it's gonna be important as we get further in, you're also using Dark Mind and
Hello. I'm studying Hector now.
early strats for the fight M6S. In particular, this
Also, I'm completely silent right now. But for some reason that I cannot identify, my mic seems to be picking up this pulsing sound, and I noticed it throughout the entire fight. I don't know if that's a good or bad noise, and I'll have to check after, but like it like I won't be breathing at all. There's no fan going off, but it like I can see it going like, you know? You don't know.
This guide
That's
will
fine.
closely adhere to the Toxic Friend raid plan commonly used in Party Finder. Better strats can and will be found if they haven't already, so be mindful. Hi guys.
And now
Welcome to
be
Hector Lecture Guide to the fight
subjected to my
M6S.
note taking.
This is Sugar Riot. For this fight, you're going to want to assign standard clock spots, light parties, and pair positions. We'll be using these pairs in corners and downtime, so you just need set positions. The fight begins with Muse Mural. This is a raid wide. Afterwards, we get Color Riot. This is a tank buster targeting the nearest and the furthest player from the boss. To resolve this, have one of your tanks stand directly underneath the boss, the other goes out, and the rest of the party stands just outside of the hitbox. The way this works
Can't
is the
spell.
tank underneath the boss is going to get hit by the color of the gun pointing up, and the tank away from the boss is going to get hit by the color of the gun pointing down. This leaves a debuff that will persist all the way through the fight, including through death, meaning that we'll have to pay more attention to who goes middle for the next tank buster. The boss will then cast Wing Mark, and when it finishes resolving, every player is going to get a 20-second wing debuff. When this expires, you're going to get flung in the direction that you're facing. Next is Color Clash, and the boss is going to load up either light parties or pairs. Look at how many times she fires her gun. If she fires it into the air twice, this means she's saving up light parties, but if she continues firing it 3, 4 times, this instead means pairs. The boss will then cast Devil Style, spawn, use firing it 3, 4 times, this instead means pairs. The boss will then cast
what was
4
it?
pairs. Next is Color Clash, and the boss is going to load up either light parties or pairs. Look at how many times she fires her gun. If she fires it into the air twice, this means she's saving up light parties, but if she continues firing it 3, 4 times, this instead means pairs. The boss will then cast Devil Style, spawn a couple of different things onto the arena, and there's always one safe corner, but since this is complicated, I'm going to bring this to the chalkboard to break it down. Bombs just explode where they are.
Of course.
Winged bombs are going to jump before they explode.
Yep.
The succubus is going to shoot a giant AoE where they are.
Okay.
And the Morble shoots out a cleave, leaving sides of them safe.
Equals large AoE. Marble equals large cleave / cone.
General rules for both the bomb and the succubus: far is safe, meaning you want to go towards them initially and aim your wing jump away from them. For the wing bomb and the Morble, near to them is safe, so you want to go away from them.
Bomb and suck. Far is safe. Go toward. Aim away. Wing bomb. Morble. Near is safe. Go away. Aim toward.
Initially and aimed your wing jump towards them. Let's quickly review a bunch of the possible patterns. 2 Morbles, you want to go in between them, that's the safe spot. 2 Succubi, you need to go away from both, so 1 would be the safe spot in this case.
Of course, of course.
Morble and a Succubus.
Go towards the
Go
Morble
away
on the
from
top
Succubus,
right.
Go towards the Morble, so 2.
Yes, of course, yes.
Bombs and a Morble.
Want to
Go
go on the
away
right
from the
side.
bombs, go towards the Morble, so 3.
Yes, yes, of course.
Winged bombs and a Succubus.
Got to go in the top right
Go
corner
towards
once
the winged
again.
bombs away from the Succubus, so 2.
Yes, of course.
These can show up on any cardinal, so you just need to learn the patterns and learn to figure out what the safe spot is.
Okay.
So here we have the boss casting Double Style,
And in this case, it would be bombs, Morble. We want to go bottom right.
a Morble and a bomb. We need to go away from the bomb, but towards the Morble. So we're going to try to end up at the 3 corner, meaning we'll start at the 1 corner and face ourselves in the 3 direction.
Yes, of course.
When the timer finishes, we get flung in that direction, and we immediately go into our pair positions in the safe corner.
Ah. Once flung, go into pairs or parties.
As soon as you get the magic vuln, melees are safe to gap close in, and it will still count as the damage being done correctly. If it was light parties stored instead, just do group 1 left, group 2 right in the safe spot. Melees can again gap close as soon as the magic vuln appears.
Yes, of course, of course.
Afterwards, go to your clock spots for Sticky Moose. This is going to target 2 random non-tanks with an attack, binding them, and giving them a debuff that means that in about 5 seconds' time, they're hit with a 4-person stack. If this hits 1 person in group 1 and 1 person in group 2, simply slide onto your light parties. However, in situations like this where 2 players from the same light party get hit, you're going to the nearest player instead. For some players, this is obvious. For other players, you might not know which one's nearest because you're in between 2. In this case, always rotate clockwise. Afterwards, we get another color riot. And for this one, we now need to pay attention carefully to the colors of the guns. Because the blue gun is pointing up, the nearest tank is going to get hit with blue. That needs to be the main tank who currently has the red debuff. So main tank will go middle, off tank will go outside, and the party will again stack on the boss's butt. Afterwards, pull the boss north, as the boss will then jump north for Sugarscape. He'll paint a desert, and we start the desert phase. For the entirety of this phase, everyone will have the sun debuff, which gives them a damage over time for light damage. In addition, one DPS will start with a 43-second timer for a stack debuff, and 4 players are going to have this debuff, which is a giant defamation when the timer runs out. The players with short timer will always be a tank and a DPS, while both healers will be the long timer player. The boss will start to cast Lair, and we're going to start getting cacti spawning. Pull the boss between middle and west, and wait for the cacti to grow. Now, for the most part, this is just dodge. However, I will let you know that there are only 4 separate patterns of how the cacti can appear. Over time, as you practice, try to get familiar with the different patterns, memorize them, find a spot that always works for how you're going to dodge those particular patterns, and use that to get better at dodging them. After all of the cacti have finished exploding, you'll notice that our defamation timers and our stack timer are getting very short. After the final set of cacti explode, send the tank with defamation northwest, the DPS southwest, and have the party stack middle. Afterwards, go in mid for clock spots for another sticky moose, and then the boss will cast Lair, and we get quicksand. Before we commit to safe spots, be aware that the healer's defamations are getting pretty close to going off. We're going to resolve them by having the healers go to separate safe spots. Wait for cacti to start spawning. One of the corners is going to have a cactus directly in it. In this case, it's the 1 corner.
Yes, of course.
The party is going to go opposite that corner. H1 will go clockwise from it, and H2 will go counterclock.
Okay. Party goes opposite side of corner that has cactus, but fuck that, because I will go counterclockwise to the cactus and nothing else. That's all I need to know.
Be aware that the cacti do kind of leak into your safe spots, so you may still need to dodge ground AoEs. Putting graph will move the quicksand so we can all go middle, and we want to spread out from west to east, true north style. This is because the boss will cast devil style and tether players to either a bomb or winged bomb. One roll is all getting bombs, one roll is all getting winged bombs. We want all of these bombs to go into the quicksand. To deal with this, look at the color of your tether. It's the easiest way to spot what you're tethered to. The dark blue tethers are tethered to the normal bomb. They're going to walk into the quicksand. The other players are simply going to face the quicksand. Make sure you're spread out during this so you don't clip each other with the spread AoEs. The bombs will land, and hopefully you'll send all of them in. Immediately, any players in the quicksand need to move out of it so they don't get sunk in, as the quicksand will start to sink almost immediately. A Muse Mural Raid Wide will transition the stage back to normal. You now get another Color Riot Tank Buster. Remember to look at your debuffs. And the boss will cast Soul Sugar. We'll see some slime start to spawn, and after a cast of live painting, oh.
I love that. Okay, I got pinged. What's poppin'?
You guys all set?
Sure.
Everyone watch up to
No,
ads.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm just filling out the chart real quick while people are still looking.
In the middle of ad phase, it seems okay, at least.
We
No,
were
it's,
just.
we're
Sorry.
just watching up to ad phase. We're just gonna focus on.
Oh, just up to ad phase. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
we're
pinged
just
me.
focused on.
You pinged me right when I got to ads phase, so that was perfect.
I'm gonna do a ready check. And banger alert time.
No joke, I've been listening to this like all week.
I really like the M8 music.
Also, on the just making sure on the chart that we're filling out for the shopping list, do we put the item level we are currently? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's just to help us keep track of, like, if someone starts to fall really far behind an eye level, like someone's just getting none of the drops or gear, we can kind of prioritize them as we move on.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, I just finished filling mine out.
The ring is her studio, and reality her canvas. She's a rebel with a cause, who captivates all with her illusions. Sugar Riot!
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
All right. Let me try to get these waymarks set up.
Goddamn kids and their spray paint.
They're drawing goddamn graffiti on the walls.
These are going to be really just guesstimate waymarks.
Why would you ever do drugs when you could mow a lawn?
What the fuck?
Actual King of the Hill quote.
All right. Let's start with clock spots and C, just as a refresher.
Forgot to switch my glams.
Late
I was
parties.
just thinking the same thing.
Everyone into the corner for corner spreads. And then corner light parties. All right.
Boss, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of scared. I'm scared of this lava fill.
Food check.
Thank you.
And remember, Frey, you're going to start on B. You're going to start out for the tank buster. You can start this fight with your tank stance off and then turn it on after your opening burst. All right, here we go.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Wait, what?
What's your favorite color?
Sure to mitigate that.
Whoa.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
That's going to be
Light parties.
light parties. And we're going to 3. We're going to 3. Where does this throw you? Whoa, okay. Light parties. All right, wipe it. A little bit slow on getting to light parties, I think. Shooting the gun in the air is starting to give me aloe flashbacks. All right, here we go. Yeah, and just make sure you mitigate the tank buster there.
Yeah, I kind of died brain-wise there, but
that was funny watching the music of health you had left.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
It's a southern-ass phrase.
Shut the hell up.
I'll try to open with a Divine Veil to make that a little easier.
What's your favorite color?
Alright, here comes the tank bus. Make sure you're in on her butt, Ginger.
Yeah, don't go too far out.
These will be partner spreads. Double Marlboro. Alright, we're going to 1, start at 3. Straight into your partner spreads. Partner spreads.
Oh my god.
Make sure to get barrier. Clock spots.
Max melee for that is like literally.
That's gonna be a wipe.
If you max melee for like friends,
I'll go ahead and wipe it.
Right into.
Make sure to keep comms cleared while we're still in pull.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So we just have to, right after spreads or stacks, we just have to go straight to clock spots. So that comes out pretty fast. Okay.
Yeah, we need a heavy bit there too. That sucked.
I straight up died.
I know you straight up died, and you were still stacked.
I was with my partner, and I'm pretty sure full health and shielded.
No, you weren't. That was.
Let's see here. Yeah, you were overkilled by 2,000. It looks like.
Huh.
All right, I'll save shield tumber for that. I was using it for the opening, but I feel like the opening we can mitigate a bit easier than that one. I'll shield tumber that, and that should help a lot.
But as far as buffs go, yeah, I don't actually see.
I didn't have a shield out.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop. I didn't use my arcane crest there. I'll do it next time.
Also, don't worry about shield zombing. I can do it. Took me by surprise.
It just did. It literally did 156,000 damage to you. So
I'm gonna use it either on the first raid wide or on that hit. So whichever one you would prefer me to use it on, because I'm gonna use it on one of those two.
Use it on that, because I will be popping Divine Veil pre-pull, and it should be up for the second light party stacks.
Yeah, and I figure like with the first raid wide going out, like for the most part, we're kind of standing there. You know what I mean? So I figured that would be easier to have mitigated than the mechanic where we're running around trying to figure out which corner to go to. So yeah, I'll shield some of that hit.
All right, here we go.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flowers.
What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partner spreads. Orbital wing. So we are going over to 1, starting at 3.
I didn't fucking turn around. Awesome.
Partner spreads.
Goodbye.
Alright, wipe it.
You watching my partner go in the wall?
Make sure you're aiming basically directly across into the corner. Or, I mean, there's plenty of time to adjust as well, so if you don't want to stand on the waymark and want to back up a little bit, we're in downtime anyways, so. Alright, here we go. Make sure to turn your stance off.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Blood!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Double succubus. We're going from 1 over to 3. Light parties. Black spots. You got it back out a little bit there, Jem. We should be good. Oh no, John got hit by 2. Go to your light party.
Oh.
And then this will be me in, you out. Go ahead and wipe it.
I'm back, guys, I'm back.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Sand things.
Oh, I just realized. Sorry, it's because somebody in my FC was messaging me. I thought I died.
No worries.
Alright, any questions?
Nope. And that shit just fast.
Yeah, it's real fast. Alright, here we go.
What inspiration will you give me,
I like the part of the song where they can't rhyme anything with orange.
I know, I did not realize that was a thing. That's so funny.
I am reprisaling this first raid wide. I'm in, you're out.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Double succubus. Start at 4, head to 2. Immediately go to light party spots. Block spots. Rotate to your closest.
There's only 2 with us.
Yep, there's only 2 with you guys. Go ahead and wipe. Frey, I know it's tempting to get that 1 extra GCD in. Just, I would say play it safe for now. Well, we're just trying to see mechs.
Yeah.
For the color red, right after that. Yeah, you meet on her butt. If you go to the basically the edge of her hitbox behind her. If you mean edge of the arena, don't, or you'll die.
You don't want to die, do you, John?
Because she'll tank buster the closest and the furthest person. So you guys want to try to be somewhere in the middle. So just stand kind of around her hitbox at the edge. All right, here we go. Can you explain Field of Meat on the Tangerine, by the way?
What inspiration
No.
will you give me, I wonder?
I won't.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flowers.
Please. Tank Buster coming out.
What's your favorite color?
I could explain it, but I'd have to do it in song.
Oh. I don't want to hear that.
I know you don't.
That's fine.
Partners. Marlboro Succubus. We are going to 1. Partner spots. Block spots. Make sure to give yourself plenty of room. Go to light parties. Sasha over here. And Frey, you're in, I'm out. Stay away from the party though. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Going into desert phase.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I don't like it hot and sandy. It's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. Star Wars reference. Right, everybody.
Nobody fucking watches that shit,
Focus
man.
up.
They're cons, they're cons.
I think of these.
All right, cactuses. Check your debuffs. It's going to be Frey and Vasha going out. For that cactus.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Frey and Vasha, think about heading out. Oh my god.
What?
The challenge is down. Is this the end?
Frey, you gotta go to 1. You gotta go to 1. You gotta go. That's fine, just go that way.
The challenge rises again.
Kaboom.
Can they turn
Oopsies.
this around?
Remember, tank will always go to 1.
What?
Oh yeah, that's right. Box spots. Tank always go to 1. DPS always go to 4.
Something you say.
And if you guys really want to, I know you can dodge kind of in that area. So this would be party goes to 3, and healers would go to 2 and 4. Lil, get eaten. Oh, okay.
What do you think of this?
I think cacti were done by the time the defamations went off, weren't they?
Yes, cacti end this like at the same time as the last cacti go off.
Okay, so I can just linger center and then.
I mean, honestly, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go straight up to A. Oh, well, I can't actually because I'm main tank, but I would go up straight up to A and just kind of dodge on this wall because it's actually pretty easy. You're melee, so you really can't, but if a ranged gets it, you can. I know the dodges on south wall are pretty simple. All right, here we go.
Good to know.
Yeah, ranged John and Lilana. The healers cannot get that one.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flowers.
What's your favorite color?
You're out, Frey, don't forget. Oh, my sentinel didn't go off. Guardian didn't go off, that's why.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partners. Succubus bomb. We're gonna go start from 4, go to 1.
To 2.
Sorry, 4 to 2. And then partner spots. Block spots. Remember, max melee. Rotate to your nearest one. And I am in, Frey, you're out. Forgot to mitigate. You're gonna learn. You'll learn.
You'll learn.
Y'all gonna learn today.
You gonna learn today.
I had the Blackest Night and Dark Mind up. I guess it wasn't enough.
Those are not enough. You need like percentile mitigation. Rampart, stuff like that. Anyways, it's gonna be Frey and Minda out at the end. Look out for that prickly little fella. Did I love Star Wars reference?
Orgy,
Help.
you can't keep referencing some shit that nobody's ever seen before, man.
Help. Alright, you go out. Everyone else mid.
What's happening?
The Minda, you didn't go out.
I did. What? I was all the way over at 3.
Oh, maybe I didn't see it in time. Maybe there just wasn't enough people to stack.
Yeah, because
Let's see here.
It was me and who else had the defamation?
Frey, and Frey was out.
And I was all the way at 3, so yeah, I must have
Okay,
been
so it looks like either not enough people in stack or mitigation. You must have teleported in real fast because I thought you were still in the center.
No, I did. I teleported the minute my defamation went off. That's literally what happened. That's how quick I was, dog. I was like,
why is Minda in the center? She's not supposed to be there.
I'm not supposed to be there. I came after I exploded. Listen, I know when to explode away from the party, okay?
Well, Frey, you're gonna learn to mitigate. You're gonna learn what buttons to press this fight, let me tell you.
Welcome to midst the fight. Especially with that fucking ass phase. Have fun.
Give me, I wonder.
The Yan is your friend. It can't hurt you. Try just a normal Yan. There's nothing wrong. I will kill you.
What's your favorite color?
Alright.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Overall bomb. Alright, we're gonna start at 1, head over to 3. The light parties. Block spots. Make sure to give everyone plenty of room. Light parties. Regular. Color riot. I am in. Frey, you're out. Good job. Trial by fire when it comes to mitigation.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Well, dude, Star Wars reference.
We need to kill this guy in like 2 days.
The rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly bells.
It's gonna be Frey and Minda out again. Everyone else center. Block spots. Rotate. Alright, healers, get ready to go to your correct corners. We are going away from light party, away from 3. Light party to 1. Like normal party is. Putting graph. Get ready. And true north spreads. 2 north spreads.
What do you think of this?
I don't know if my bomb's in there or not. Yep, okay. Raid wide.
I mean, that wasn't too bad.
Did we actually make it to ad phase?
Yeah.
Frey, you're in. I'm.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Sorry, Frank. Did we establish spreads, by the way?
We did not.
True north spreads.
Okay.
We can just go over that, but
Yeah.
all right. So I grab these guys, and you would grab the Yan.
Oh fuck! I'm scared. There he is.
There goes our LB.
Guess I'll take the Yan.
Run! Just run!
Oh help! He's on me! No! Help!
Oh my god! The thing like fucking nails.
He two-shot me.
You guys are no fucking match for me.
What was that?
You said we are holding burst there. We're not bursting the ads.
I pressed the LB button.
You have to press it. It's a tight window, but I'm leaving it up to you to figure out. All right, so true north. So the pudding or the thing will either be north or south. So we'll just kind of adjust it north or south, whatever. But it's just going to be basically this. So like go to your light party side and front. It should be, yeah, Vasha right there. Kind of like this, but on your side reversed.
Wait, what?
So
Can everyone
like
do this,
tanks in the
please? 'Cause
center. So
I'm
the front
confused.
line is ranged, tank, ranged, and the back line is healer, melee, healer.
Oh, okay, so I was in the right spot. Okay, that's good to know.
And you have to
I was
make sure,
AFK.
John, that you're giving your partners plenty of room. And yeah.
I was just confused.
Okay.
And this is true north, right? So we're just ignoring where, well, not totally ignoring, but like where it doesn't matter where the quicksand is. We're doing this true north.
Oh, you know what? Do we want to
That's
do
why I
what
was
what John posted in raid diagrams?
That's the Hector guy.
I was gonna say,
that's
isn't that the
Hector.
same?
Okay.
Isn't that the same
Let's do it
thing?
that
Yeah.
way. No, this one's different. So north of the boss would be ranged, melee, ranged. South of the boss would be healer, tank, healer.
Well, it depends
So-
on which who has what though, isn't it? Like it.
Yeah,
like,
no,
you
because
it depends on who gets what debuff. No.
Oh yeah, you're right. You'd
Yeah, I
swap.
was gonna say, what are you talking about? Because you go in the quicksand if you have the normal bomb. You go out of it if you have the flying bomb.
Right, but
Yes.
there's that AOE that goes off.
What?
I posted the wrong thing. Here's the right one.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
it is.
what you meant.
And
And
then,
then
yeah,
the next
we would
picture
just
is where you place them.
Oh, okay.
yes.
Okay, so yeah,
So,
you would
like,
be
Okay, that's
melee
what you
and-
meant by true north. So yeah, so the top one oh I see what you mean.
So the melee are north, yes.
Yeah, melees are north and supports are south. Okay, that makes sense.
So if the quicksand is south, right, and the DPS have the bomb, then we just swap with our partner to drop off the bomb in the quicksand, right?
Yeah, this is just how we're lining up initially because it does an AOE that goes off first and then we move.
we let the AoE go off and then we sort the bombs, right?
Yeah, and then we sort the bombs.
I think the AoEs go off at the same time as the bombs.
Yes, I think we can basically ignore the AoE so long as we have people in the right spot.
Yes.
Like, so long as we have the regular bombs in the quicksand and the
so like
winged
before the
bombs out of
AoE is complete, the bombs have to be in the quicksand.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the order we stand in, and just use eyes to know which bomb your roll has.
Yeah, because he also said in the thing, like, if you have pink tether, you'll get the wings. If you have blue, you have the base bomb, so that also helps as well.
All right, let's get some more pulls in.
And then, well, I just want to reiterate one more time. These are true north positions, so we're not rotating if the quicksand is on the other side, right?
Correct.
We're lining up like that regardless of where the quicksand is, and then we just adjust in if we have the bomb.
Correct.
Okay.
Because during that mechanic, she will always be facing north. So you can always just use her as like the compass. Okay, here we go.
I miss Honeybee Lovely.
I don't.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah,
I never did
Stain.
Honeybee. I wish I could have.
I'm not dueling back in that shit.
I will gladly go back in.
Will you go back to M4 for me?
We'll see.
Yay!
We'll see
Actually,
what mechanics you can skip.
unfortunately, we can't go back to that fight because there's no going back, no going back, no going back.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up! Shut up! Corey, you can't say anything.
I'm in. You're out.
What's your favorite color?
Talking to Frey, not you all.
No. Yeah, not you all.
Oh, what?
Oh, what? Go out? Okay.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Perhaps I'll draw.
And partners. Succubus bomb. And we're going from 1 to 3. Partners. And clock spots. Rotate. And Frey, you're in, I'm out. Ooh, you got close to me. That was scary.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Star Wars.
No, we're not doing this.
Who the hell said that?
I don't know.
Vasha and Frey will have it.
When I think desert,
I think someone else was in the voice chat for a second. Star Wars.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
I think he said it's a vegetable storm of needles. Alright, get ready to head out, you two, and go. Everyone else center.
Oh no. I saw you going to 4 and I adjusted.
Well, don't ever adjust. Go to your spot. Sprint spots?
Okay.
Clock spots?
Oh fuck! I
Always,
forgot.
always go to your correct spot. Rotate.
there's something missing.
Nice.
I know.
Alright, healers, get ready. Everyone else, we are going to 3
You don't want to get caught in that.
and head really far south. Wait, I'm stuck. Ah. Alright. True north spreads. Supports in the sand. Now get out. Ah! Braid wide. Better mitigate and heal.
I'm trying.
Alright, Frey, you're in, I'm out.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to be close to the party though. You want to kind of be on the opposite side of it. All right, here we go, Frey. You gotta get them. You gotta get the moo.
Get your moo. He's over here. The sun boy. He's here.
A transformative piece. The thing has been completely remade.
Can that cat fucking chill out?
What's a grandma the fucking thing does?
Gimme Aether. Gimme. Next one's coming up. I'm grabbing moves in the south. I don't expect people to know what to do here because I didn't ask us to study this far into the fight.
No fucking clue what's happening.
Wait, what do I have this?
I'm being attacked by a bunch of squirrels, you know?
Okay. Hey, John, go. John, be free. I can't do
You
anything.
guys should be attacking the mantas.
Okay.
There's so many fucking... I think the gimme cat's enraging. Yeah.
How did you survive?
I don't know why that was... I think the gimme cat's enraging. Dies.
Someone clip that.
Oh god, I wish I was streaming this today, but my internet was already shoddy as it was. I'm like, damn.
I got the clip. It's okay.
Yay.
What the fuck are you people talking about?
Also, real quick, are we doing cleave maxing?
Yes, we would be doing cleave maxing, so everyone should start on
That's
the
why I was
moo.
confused why no one was going for the Yan. Everyone was on
Because
the
I said not to study this far into the fight. It's fine.
Oh, I thought you said... Oh, I had studied ads. That's why I was confused.
Oh yeah,
I just said
have
study
no idea.
up to ads.
Oh.
We only have 15 minutes left either way, so let's just keep cleaning up the first,
That's fine.
yeah, the first phase, so.
I don't know why it's so funny.
Gimme cat's enraging. What the
What are
fuck are you
people
people talking about? We're starting.
Try saying that to any other normal person. It's like, yeah, when the gimme cat enraged, it's kind of insane. It's like, are you insane? Are you okay?
These are
Yeah, the
real
comms-
crafties by real raiders. They played us for absolute fools.
Oh no, bro! In the video when Hector goes, "Ooh," sad face, I was like,
literally-
that is so sad.
I was
Can I be
taking.
honest about something though?
Yeah, what's up?
I'll allow it.
Those moves weren't, the moves weren't hitting as hard as people are making them out.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it.
I forgot the reprisal. It
I
was
was
too
gonna say
late.
that hurt.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I
hitting
was gonna
kind of
say
hard.
that hit harder than I expected it to.
Frey, you're out.
Well, I was mitigating you in an awesome way, so.
In an awesome way.
So cool.
Bosh, if you want, I can get that first thing.
Yeah, but when you pinged me to come back from when I was taking notes, I paused right when Hector did the groan. It was perfect timing.
Light parties.
Light parties.
Double more, bro. We're going from 2 to 4. Light parties. And clock spots. Give everyone lots of room. Rotate. I am in, Frey, you're out. Unlike Honeybee Lovely, I'm gonna be fine progging this fight for this music.
Yeah, same.
Honeybee Lovely grated at my ears after a while.
No, but Honeybee Lovely.
Star Trek.
We need to. I'm gonna kill everyone who says
Star Wars.
I'm gonna keep a record.
Was that you the first time, Corky?
Yeah?
That was crazy.
It's gonna be me and Lil. So you can practice south dodges if you want.
It's a veritable storm.
Owned.
I got Minda.
Alright, go to your spots. This sucks when I'm in, huh?
Oh yeah, that does suck, absolutely.
Clock spots. Okay. Healers clockwise. Oh boy.
Okay.
I know.
Leave Ginger dead. We're going to 4.
You don't want to get caught in there.
Okay, well, everyone go into the pit.
I think I died to dot
Okay.
damage.
You didn't. Unfortunately, Ginger's body was too close to your side. Should this go through hollowed ground, do you think? Oh, let's find out.
Try it.
Hollowed ground.
He's drowning!
Does not work.
It's like that meme of just like out here living my best life. Corgi's drowning. This ain't about him.
So Frey, if I end up getting it, I'll call out for you to vote for that part. All right, let's get some more holes in. Repair check real quick.
Green durability. Disgusting.
All right, everyone ready?
Yeah. Sorry, I'll die to more opportunistic placement. My bad.
Yeah, that would be so nice of you if you could.
If you, it's very considerate of you, actually. On it, boss.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
So good job, by the way, guys, on the M5S this week. Good job.
No, bad job.
What the fuck? I don't look at you.
I'm in, you're out.
I almost said like you're not the boss of me, but if I said it, I think I get kicked.
For that though, Frey, you could probably get away with a max melee, because everyone else is basically on the hitbox line. If you were so inclined.
You're just gonna put the biscuit.
Light parties. Succubus bomb. Alright, we're going from 1 to 3. I like the boing noise when we get flung.
It is really cute.
Light parties. Clock spots. Give everyone plenty of room. Rotate. Free, you're in, I'm out. Careful not to clip the party. Oh, someone was further in. You were definitely in the correct spot, Frey. Someone else went in.
Let's analyze the body positions, and I think the truth will reveal itself.
It looked like it was John.
It was on me, but I was like on the very edge of the hitbox.
The rain has become a desert.
Maybe your toe stepped in.
It might have been a ping thing.
Maybe.
Go again, boss.
John always likes to move at the last second, and he's got university internet, so.
He's gonna get
It's
And also,
like
he
that
goes to
combination.
meetings or whatever.
Maybe John should fizz range.
It's never happening. I don't have one leveled.
Play machinists.
What inspiration will you
No, I don't.
I already
I don't
cleared
really want
Palace, I don't need
machinists. I don't really want a machinist.
I even suggested I play machinists, but you've been upset if I was.
Kinda, yeah.
What the fuck?
Their DPS is ass.
That's so funny. It's the only one I can play comfortably.
They did. There wasn't a. I mean, you're out. There wasn't a world first machinist until like a week and a half after the raid launched.
I actually saw the person like who did it on Blue Sky. They're like, I did it.
perhaps I'll draw
They just Square Enix just hates machinists.
Except for Palace specifically.
Yeah, light parties.
For now.
Double succubus. Going from 4 to 2. Light parties.
Man, that was scary.
That was pretty baller.
And clock spots. Give everyone some space. normal light parties. Frey, you're in, I'm out.
And it's on us.
Okay, so Frey, you're standing outside the hitbox here. You gotta stand in, like right here.
Okay, I was just a little bit scared because I didn't want to.
Yeah, you were standing out, like, because the rest of the party is gonna be standing on the line. So if you put yourself out here, it's gonna
right here.
Yeah, like right there.
Oh. No, it was John's fault again.
There, right there on the opposite side of the party.
Anything that was wrong, it's John's fault.
Everyone in chat, can we get a boo, John? Thanks.
Hold on. I gotta get in here and boo John.
Wait, give me a sec. I also need to.
Not worth it, guys.
Alright, starting countdown.
I'll get you next time, John.
Hey guys, Star Wars, am I right?
We're not there yet.
You left her. You left her.
You left her.
Welcome to Sugar Riot.
I literally have to like turn my sound alerts off when I do my stream because people will fucking spam it.
They hit the laugh track on the soundboard, but I think it was legitimate. I think it was actually too quiet.
See, like where I'm standing, Frey?
Every tank buster should come with that soundboard effect.
Partners. Orbital bomb. Start at 1, go to 3.
Those are wing bombs.
Those are wing bombs.
Oh yeah.
2.
Oh no.
Oh, goodbye.
That's my bad. My plunger kick. Oh.
And Corgi's our misery right when we were getting done.
I don't know what you're talking about. We didn't even have a poll. We're going, you know.
We didn't have wing bombs for so long. I forgot they could happen.
Never happened.
Hey, listen to the call-outs, right? Sometimes I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's what we did, and we died.
That ripped me
Hey,
out
no
of the
one's ever bullying on the other people that causes wipes. Just when the call-out person causes the wipe, huh?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, John.
I don't think that's true.
I'm in, you're out.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Sometimes my peripheral vision sees wing mark and I just read it as cutie mark.
Fair enough.
Light parties. Orbital winged bomb. Alright, we're going from 2 to 4. Look at that, gave me a chance for redemption. The exact same setup. Light parties. Block spots.
How did we
Friends
survive?
lots of room.
I don't know.
Normal light parties. Frey, you're in, I'm out. Forgot to mitigate. You're gonna learn.
You had it right. It's just the mitigation.
Comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I hate
Star
the
Wars.
sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere.
It doesn't cause tariffs.
True.
Frey, vote when you get the chance.
Prickly fellows.
And Minda, you'll also be going out.
Okay.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Okay, I guess my I just even with the shirk I pulled. We'll have to figure something out next raid day. Clock spots, by the way.
Clock spots.
Normal light parties.
Oh, we got Frey. Oh no. John, why would you do that?
Get ready. Party, not healers, are going to. We're going to 3.
You don't want to get caught back.
Hug the wall. Hug the wall. All right. Normal spread. Normal spread spots. True north.
What do you think of this?
DPS should be in the sand. You put me there, Frank.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Frank
Yeah, I
and
didn't
also
move.
pointed the bomb in the wrong spot.
Do you want
Yeah, I
to
didn't
try
move
one more
fast.
pull?
Forgot there
Oh,
was
yeah, we can
a
do one more.
AoE there.
I just have
I'm
trouble
really feeling that
orienting.
meme diagram.
I have so much trouble just orienting like the north for some reason. I'm just like, look at A, you dumb bitch.
Hey, be nice to my friend Minda.
Be nice to my friend Bitter.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
I'm in, you're out.
You're out, I'm in. The people want more than. Am I right, Corgi?
I'm gonna find a way to eat my own ass.
You know,
What the fuck?
Flexibility.
there's gotta be some way.
Partners. Double succubi. Going from 1 to 3. Succubi image has some nice underboob. Partners. Block spots. Normal light parties. Normal light parties.
We were missing somebody.
Yeah, Frey, that was not. We are not your light party. Frey, you're in.
Yeah,
Emma.
I mean,
Ah!
You also didn't go in.
yeah, I
Swipe it.
Sorry.
An image comes to me. I
Alright,
hope
run
you
in
like
there.
it hot and sandy.
Good job. At least we saw ad phase.
Yar.
So for next week, just watch the cleave maxing guide.
Next week?
We still have to do repairs, so.
Don't watch just the Cleave Maxing guide.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah, you have to- you have to
leaves. Yeah,
pair it
watch
with,
the main one first and then the cleave maxer.
You have to pair it with the with that. So make sure to watch both. Practice rotations. Eat some booty. Stay
I
in the
can do
party
half
if
that.
you. I'm doing a ready check if you want to do trial.
Let me extract my materia.
Okay. And then, man, I want you to go into Trials Roulette as Dark Knight in case it's a level 100 so you can practice rotation. And let me know when you're ready. Bye.
Ready.
Okay.
Wow, that was so fast.
We're somehow gonna get something that's like not level 100. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright, what's your most powerful
What the
move?
hell?
Probably
I see.
Phlegma.
Alright, Frey, your main tank still, though.
The unenlightened come.
Oh, I check your stream.
You're an asshole.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
What happened?
I have a channel point reward to ban an in-game action.
Oh, what was the in-game action?
Phlegma, my strongest move.
No
Can you
damage.
even use it at this level?
Yes. It's not very strong though, but it is still my strongest move.
So no head?
So fuck your ley line.
What even is this job anymore?
Oh, you know. Nothing burger, but does a lot of damage. I remember doing Sophia Unreal. That was fun.
Cloudy heavens. Is there a chance of the meatballs?
So this entire static is just full of bad jokes. Got it.
Cleave maxing, cleave maxing.
Clean.
Practice your cleave maxing, yeah.
Don't get hit by the ice, and that's like everyone.
I don't fucking know this fight. There's a 100% chance I'm gonna fall off the edge.
Well, she doesn't take the edges off of this one.
Wow, you barely move on normal too.
Yeah, on the Unreal, it's like, it was crazy.
Oh, I
Or the
have
EX,
frostbite. Oh no. Oh no.
Goodbye, John.
John's dead!
I played
Oh.
this job.
Anyone want to ban res real quick so I don't have to deal with that shit?
So I don't have to res him.
All the walls are gone.
I was lied to.
Yeah, I lied like a liar.
The musical instrument?
Hope I don't get interrupted while I do this.
I swear to God, I didn't think anybody would believe me. Masha, I'm sorry. I heard that teleport.
Sin must be balanced with suffering.
Opposite color. Oh. That's both healers dead.
What was that?
What the
Are you
fuck?
serious? What happened?
Rescue?
I think Ginger fell off.
Did you rescue Ginger?
They
What?
did.
What would I
saw
do?
it happen. You're alive.
All right, somebody ban rescue.
I
Oh,
also
my second
just
win crit! My second win crit! Why are you helping? What? What is your problem?
also just realized I could still use phlegma because John typed phlegma.
I was hoping you wouldn't realize.
Piss.
Phlegma balls.
So no Reslo?
We don't have any resers. Milana, oh my god.
God, I'm out of mana.
Watch out.
Why does Clemency cost 4,000 at this level?
Paladin too good.
Oh my god, thanks for the dance partner.
Wait, the music's good.
Yeah, this music fucks, bro.
It reminds me of Eco.
Oh, Violet!
And all of that mana to heal you.
Wait, she spawns an ad?
Yeah.
I've never gone this far for her to summon a second ad. That's crazy.
I think we're the first to get this far.
We're the first.
World's first, let's go.
You're welcome, by the way.
Oh, and she's healing. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why you need to kill the ad as quickly as possible. I hate her auto attack
Sin must be
noises.
balanced
Hi,
with
Gorgie.
suffering.
Hey.
When we were two lollipops, we stood together.
Ew. Don't fucking talk to me.
What the fuck?
Is Sophia the head or the chick floating above the head?
It's the one above the head, because her daughter's the head.
Oh. Mother's hovering.
I fell off.
Hey, I guess we just don't need healers, huh?
That was some good black mage practice.
No.
I can't believe Vi tried to fucking sabotage us.
What?
Not even the Dragon Balls can help us now. What the fuck? I need these, Ginger. Like you, like. I need that Dragon Ball one.
All right,
Please
doing
do.
a check for. This is for normal raids.
Can you send me the back row for that?
All right, Vasha, get the fuck out.
Bye.
Oh, I forgot to get a book now. Books are a thing.
I am also gonna hop off, guys. You have a good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
See you later.
I'm just sticking around to see
Oh,
you
what
get.
the fuck? Hi, Eden Eternity.
Zeno B. Why is that? Is that a famous person?
You're main tank.
It's a horde. Have a good night, all.
Have a good night. But every time I do this, like, with randos, I always have the guy who will no one remembers Eden's fight.
I believe this one you can just stat max melee north or south and just dodge the next like minute.
Ah, fuck.
I told you, max melee north or south, and you just get to dodge the whole next couple casts.
So you're gonna tell me this is inner cards? Oh, we already saw that
No,
one.
it literally goes Rama Leviathan, Rama Leviathan.
See, Rama?
I don't believe it.
Now we're gonna go. I think it's Ifrit Gerda, Ifrit Gerda, Ifrit Gerda, Ifrit Gerda. Yeah, gonna go Ifrit Gerda, Ifrit Gerda.
You're the inner card safe or dangerous?
Inner card safe.
Oh, or we can just skip through it
Or we
entirely.
just push, yeah. We just push in the next phase. You wanna know a fun fact?
Okay.
Those are testicles on the chest. Bulls,
That's
to be
boobs.
specific. No, those are bulls' testicles.
Ooh.
Based on the statue that it's based on is bulls' testicles.
I just
Isn't
like
that cool, everybody? Wow. Fun
Isn't that where they
fact.
make Monster Energy from?
That's a devil. That's a devil's sweat.
Oh.
That's LGBT devil sweat.
What?
Oh, fun fact. Gaia was the first openly gay video game character.
Hurry!
Yeah, ever.
Yep.
That's so cool.
That's so cool.
I thought that was
That's
Solid
so,
Snake.
That's so LGBT of her.
Oh, he's gay, not lesbian.
Oh.
He's got you there. That's the worst part.
You right.
You sound so
I love my
stupid
gay
right now.
daughters. I love the homophobia in their eyes. Get me out of here.
Mana, what are you doing?
Oh, well, that's gonna get cleaved. Good job.
I never
Wow.
told this. I didn't know there was a cleave. I'm sorry.
What happened to
Well, look who died because of your sins.
Well,
Now
that's
I'm
fine. It's
lying
just
on the
Vi.
cold
Vi
hard
deserves it after
ground.
last run.
Okay. Okay. All right.
You
Well,
get stepped on.
I'm
Why
not
would
the-
you say that?
I'm not the one who had my actions banned and then my resurrection interrupted, but it's fine.
I told you it would make sense.
You rescued Ginger.
Ginger
Off the
rescued me
platform.
first. That's why I did
I
that.
think it'll really suit you.
Me? But I thought you should have it.
Also, Solid Snake is not gay. He shoots guns.
Gay people can shoot guns.
What?
I don't know. That sounds.
Did you not know that?
He's amosexual.
I thought that they removed that in Metal Gear Solid 4. You had to have like a certain kind of like data chip in your like brain to shoot
Oh,
guns.
so no, I know, I get what you mean. So you have to remove the gay chip to use a gun.
Yeah.
Well, explain the box scene in Peace Walker with Raiden.
Yeah,
So-
with Raiden.
Explain
Guns
the
are gay.
box scene in Peace Walker with Raiden.
Yeah, where Raiden crawls into the box with Snake, and they go, oh.
What?
I don't think Raiden was in Peace Walker. I think you're thinking of
don't know.
Kazuhira Miller.
Yeah,
You
that's
fucking
Kaz.
fraud.
I knew that. It was just a test. And also a desire of my fan fiction.
What are you doing with this? I'd never wear this color.
He's not telling you what happens in the game. He's telling you what happens in his 30 chapter fanfiction.
Hey, you're unworthy of our utopia.
You're unworthy of this dick.
Thank God.
Thank God. Time to blow up.
Good thing you don't fight in half of this fight. Otherwise,
Yeah, right. It's
I'd
all
really
It
be
sucks at this point. when, like,
missing a
people
flag mod
fight.
by now.
Anyway, I hope people remember mechanics if we didn't see all of them.
Docking
That'd be funny.
awkward triangles.
I don't know. I'll find out.
That's your best friend.
It doesn't
I got
clean, by the way. Awkward triangles.
Oh, thank
Ooh.
I thought it was going to be a lot faster than it turned out to be.
Docking
Forgot
out
this
to the
isn't
side.
Savage.
Wait, first he's gonna do, I think it's Shiva. No, Titan.
Junction
first, okay.
Titan. Yeah. Dwayne?
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 What can I say except you're welcome? Remember from Moana 1?
No.
What the fuck is...
Goodbye, John.
My rapturous reach.
I just saw John just get fucked.
Hey, we're
Out
rolling
into the
stocks.
sides, out to the sides.
I know next Monday. I know next Monday.
It's a cast, right? Yeah. Oh, tiny
Oh,
triangles.
it's oh, you know what that means?
I love this one. I love this one so much.
Bye.
And we're going tiny triangle, or awkward triangles.
Maleficia.
Hey, how come this Genesis of Legends has a vulnerability stack in this fight?
What is Genesis?
Making my head
is that
dead.
is that true?
Yeah! It's gonna be north-south. Out north-south. If we even see it.
Hey, Forgore, about the floor.
Don't rush in for the stack. It'll, yeah, get up there.
Oh.
Oh god, I gotta get out of here. Oh god, I gotta get out of here. Oh god, I gotta
It
get
was
out
a
of here.
minion. I just opened the minion chest. God.
Alright, next
I don't
up.
think I'm.
Next up is ready check for those who still need to do M4 normal. Or sorry, M5 normal.
I'll still do it.
I said no?
I
Or
was still in the
M8
instance.
normal. Oh, do you need to go to M8 normal?
I don't need to, but I'll go.
Okay. And Frey, are you out then?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish grinding my toes and then go to bed for work.
Okay.
Good
Have a good
night.
night.
Good night.
He left before I could unmute.
Didn't leave the party. Oh, there. All right.
You won't leave the
Can I have Phlegma back?
Oh, I thought you had that. How long does that last?
I don't know. I never really. Nobody's ever
No, you
redeemed
never-
it, so I don't know.
I was gonna say you should probably do it for like a fight, maybe. Like just do it per fight.
Hey, you make the rules.
Yeah, it's you're the
All
one.
right,
yeah.
Here we go.
That's your stream.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I know how it'd be. I understand.
The only other times I've been tempted to use it were in Palace.
Why the fuck is that on the your stream? Why the fuck is that on your stream? What the hell? The fuck are you doing?
Oh, did you forget?
I think with the new patch, I forgot that I had this on, and I played through, I think, a bunch of the MSQ with it still barely on, so in between cutscenes you would see it.
Oh, fuck that.
I've got to change my title. What if I started using Lonely Explorer?
What is that?
It's Palace, or it's a Necromancer for floor 100.
Oh. I should know that. Man, you know,
Yep.
fucking Still not happy about that. Still hurts me.
Got to do 10 floors a day.
I know. I gotta get back into it, but I haven't played ever since the 197 death.
When I got it, I was my last attempt. I was like, I don't care if I die. I just want to clear up this save.
Hey,
And then I got it.
We're no longer on Dancing Green.
Huh?
Your stream title's lying to people.
All right. Also, it's the reference to the song that Dancing Green is named after.
Wait, is Meat on Tangerine? Was that a Vi reference?
A Vi reference?
Did you make that up, or is that part of the song?
No, that's like an old Tumblr joke from like 10 years ago.
Oh.
Or 20. I don't know how old
I
Tumblr
thought it
is.
was just part of the song.
Dancing Green, feel the beat on the tangerine, oh yeah. You know? And so on.
Yeah.
Oh, we got an E-couple.
What do you mean?
Their names.
Oh my god.
Oh, I see it. Striker.
Rescue both of them into the wall. Leave them dead for the entire fight.
I'm banning every action except rescue.
Dude, John, I love your title. You're so cool. Good job, bro.
Why you do this to him?
What is it?
The necromancer.
Oh.
Let's begin, shall we?
Open his paladin. Pops fight or flight immediately. Let's go.
Don't. The dogs have been unleashed outside.
He hollow grounded. Let's go.
He hollow grounded. What?
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. A stylish evasion, well done. I do like toying with my prey.
What?
Clockwise run, huh? Where's he going?
Fuck if I know.
Where's it going?
Bro is
Fend
lost.
off a pack of wolves.
Inside of you are two wolves.
You are a
You
white
gonna
woman.
Vogue?
You're gay.
My troop! The earth is mine to command.
This is who I was meant to be. All right, everybody.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Hey, aggro.
Why is he suddenly attacking mine? He was on yours first, and then he comes over to mine. Oh my god. Come on, buddy, you got this. I believe in you.
You gotta push your eagle.
Right?
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
I don't like Fenrir. I'm not a furry.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
What are you fucking talking about? It didn't even break my barrier. What the hell? Oh, that must have hurt. No, I got a sage, bitch.
Okay, it's a video game.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. A little angry there.
This guy needs to stop following me. I'm not good at this game.
You're mine.
Really think Amanda knows what he's doing. Dead on the floor.
You should see me shit talking Marvel Rivals. It's crazy.
Pack of wolves.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Ah.
Try this. Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
That part always scares the shit out of me.
I know, right?
The challenger rises again. Coming from this around.
It's on me!
We should have just let him to die.
No! Don't say it wasn't on me, but now I know where your trust lies, and I should kill you.
Go ahead and try.
I was so scared that you were just gonna walk that over. I'm begging, I want those shades so badly. I rolled a 67. I rolled a 67.
Why didn't it work?
Why didn't it work? Wait.
How the fuck did the image get brighter? I thought I turned it down. Okay, that's gonna be it for me for tonight, gamers.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Good clear.
God damn it.
Good night. Well, sorry, Corgi. Well, since we cleared that, I don't really have to wear that outfit a lot anymore, hopefully, so I'm just gonna change my hair back. Also, at some point in the stream, the mic issue seems to have resolved itself, and I'm not sure why. The volume is no longer, like, going up and down anymore. Which is fantastic. I love that. It happened at some point when we were in Sugar Riot. Girl, your forehead is killing me. Okay. Now we're girly pop again. I've been really wanting to play Minecraft lately. Might get some people to do that. But I don't know. You know how it goes every time you start a new Minecraft world. Tomorrow I finally have a day off. I finally have a day. We're gonna play some more Phantom Hourglass because I haven't played it in like 2 weeks. Sorry about that. So tomorrow will be Phantom Hourglass. Maybe some Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. Been playing through Birth by Sleep in my off hours. Finished Terra's story again. Really love that story. Really love that character. Probably my favorite storyline in that game for sure. So yeah, that's right. Tomorrow is... Actually forgot because I haven't done this in a while. Is tomorrow reset day or does it... It's in 4 hours? Okay, yeah. Then instead of Kingdom Hearts, tomorrow will be some FF14 and Phantom Hourglass. We'll make it a plan to do that. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I love you. And I hope you have a wonderful night.